fitting done for your fitting for your braces?
So braces start on 27, right?
No shots. Oh, there's no shots today. He's nervous about shots. No shots today.
Thank God.
Yeah. It's a nice new dentist office.
So you're gonna fight on this? You want to fight? You can be right there. Good. Hands up here. Start one. How long are you gonna have them? Well, yeah. Well, it's good. Sit right ahead of it. Okay. Can we sit a little bit over more? Where's the party? I'm nervous. It'll be okay. Yep. We're gonna stand facing this way. Yep. Come around.
Since he's hard of hearing, she has to talk to him a little bit louder. He took his hearing aid off. So now he really can't hear.
He's gonna sit on the bridge of your nose. Okay. What I want you to do is bite down. Bite down. Then don't stay just like that, okay? Don't move at all.
When you're done, I'm going to have you come up front and sign some forms, okay?
Now bite down. Alright, here we go. Me? Stay biting down, but don't move. What are you? No, she's just like listening to everything. What do you think?
Exposure to radiation.
She's just
Come
like
out like a hawk.
she will say that she knows everything. Okay. And make sure you get your stuff. We're going to go back across the room. And that one. Same one. I'll be right there.
Are you still nervous? You feel better now?
What you wanting, Dad?
Mortal Kombat. Old school Mortal Kombat.
How's it going?
Alright, how you doing today?
Doing well, thanks. Hopefully I'm not interrupting something.
No, he's on his
Alright.
vlog and I'm watching Mortal Kombat
Oh, right on.
movie.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat movie.
Is there a new one?
I don't know, I guess.
It's Monica.
Alright, cool. Well, I'm Dr. Carlucci. It's nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
How old are you, man?
New doctor. Said, how old are you?
How old are you?
15.
15? Right on, awesome. I'm gonna lean you back, okay? Nice back for me. Yep, you can go lay back. That's good. Perfect. Alright.
This video blog.
So what brings you guys here today?
guess he's supposed to be getting a molding done, or his.
All right.
What's another word for the molding? The
Impressions.
impressions.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Get ready to start braces? Yeah. Anything in particular that you want to draw my attention to fix with the braces?
Nothing, no. No.
Just nice, handsome, straight teeth. That's what we're looking for?
That's what we're looking for.
Right on.
I don't think he has an overbite or anything like that I know of.
No, I didn't see that either. Chin up high for me. Initial. Okay, open big. And bite down together. Good. One more time, open big. And bite down. Okay, turn forward right this way. Excellent. W&L. Straight profile. Okay, and straight ahead. Okay, smile for me.
Pretty cool. I remember
Normal.
this.
Symmetrical.
Got mine done.
Normal. And on. Excellent. Light one fair. And class one molar. Overbite is edge to edge 0. Yep. And overjet normal 1. And no crossbite. And open big bud. Good job.
So he wasn't going to need any extractions?
I don't think so. No, I don't think we're going to need extractions. We definitely have some crowding, so we have mild on the upper and mild on the lower. No spacing. Okay, lift your tongue up to the roof of your mouth here. There you go, and put the tongue on this cheek here and on this cheek here. Excellent. Relax your tongue. Say ah. Good job. All right. Multiple. Where? Actually, that's it. Just the where. Okay. We have some crowding both on the upper and the lower arches. And I'll show you what I mean by that. Pull up the photos.
It's kind of weird. I feel like this one. Okay, so. Alright.
Alright. Very good.
So the paperwork he signed is already okay. It's the same.
Oh, is it really? Oh, wow. Alright, cool. Was it treatment plan before?
Yeah, with
Oh, right on. It's good to know him and I had the same treatment plan. Okay, so you can see how some of the teeth overlap, right? On the sides here, mainly involving these canines on the left side, upper and lower. That's what we call crowding when they're kind of bunched up together like that. Very easy to fix with braces only. Nothing really special to use. We're going to bond braces on the top and then bond braces on the bottom. And we're going to use those to be able to straighten the teeth and create a little bit more space for these teeth to exist. On the lower arch, I want to make sure I don't flare the lower teeth too far forward as we're working. And what the tendency is in order to resolve the crowding here, if I put braces on the bottom teeth, what the tendency is that the front teeth are going to flare forward, they're going to dump forward, right? So in order to prevent that from happening or to help manage that, what we do is what we call slenderizing. Okay? So has mom or anyone that you know ever filed their nails before?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's a very similar process to that. We just take a small abrasive strip in between the teeth and polish the sides of the enamel. Okay, it's a very easy process, couple of things. It doesn't hurt whatsoever. It feels like flossing when we do it, so you don't even need to get your numb, right? It doesn't reshape the teeth in any way. Once they're straight, they look awesome. And then it's not harmful. We do remove enamel in the process, but it's a very small amount. Only about 1/10 of a millimeter. So incredibly thin, right? And so therefore, there's no additional risk for cavities or tooth sensitivity or anything like that. Okay? So very simple process. And I'll just use that technique in order to help me create some space so that I can position the teeth really well. All right?
Okay.
Looking at, let's review the x-ray real quick. We do have some wisdom teeth growing back here. You can see how they're kind of coming in at an angle, right?
They'll be pushing things.
Exactly. I think they'll just never erupt. One, we don't have the space, and the angle at which they're coming in, they'll never really get there. It's what we call impacted. So the wisdom teeth are impacted. A little too early to make a recommendation at this point, but maybe after we're done with treatment, we'll make another one of these x-rays at the end, and then we'll have a better idea too of if now is a good time to make the referral to get those looked at by the oral surgeon for removal. It's really nice to get that done in the late teenage years just because the roots aren't fully developed on these teeth. We have, see this faint line right here?
Mm-hmm.
That's the nerve of the lower jaw. So as that runs through the bone, as these roots start to grow, they'll become closer in close contact with that nerve. And as it does that, there's a greater risk for nerve injury during the extraction procedure. So, I like just to make the referral to the oral surgeon, and you guys can have that conversation and be able to determine whether or not extractions or just leaving them is the right decision for you. Okay. Just something to be considerate of because that's something we'll look at in the future. What else? I might ask you to wear some rubber bands for me at some point to help correct the overbite a little bit.
Yeah.
You have very, very little overbite. So we want to make sure the teeth do overlap as much as possible. So that's what we call positive overbite. So we'll try to gain as much of that as we can wearing some rubber bands. That'll be later on in treatment. After we get the teeth all straight and they look good, we might have you start wearing some rubber bands too. Okay. That's pretty much it. Really straightforward stuff. Any questions for me?
No.
No? Dad, did you have any questions? Very good. All right. Hey, thanks for coming in.
Prepping the prep bag for his impressions, for his braces.
All right. So I'm gonna start mixing, okay, hon?
Okay.
This is the mix.
This is the mix.
This is for his vlog.
For his vlog?
Yeah,
You have your own blog?
he's starting to.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I can have all this on record. that you're doing this. Alright, so be ready, because I'm coming fast.
Wait, you have to do it fast?
Yep,
Yeah.
because it dries fast.
It dries super fast, remember?
Okay.
You got this. Okay, so you're going to open super big for me, hun. You're going to put your chin all the way back for me. Open as big as you can. Don't bite down. No, don't bite down. Okay. Move your lips. I'm going to have you put your chin to your chest for me. So you're going to lean forward this way. There you go, just like that. Breathe through your nose for me. You're doing great. We'll be done in 1 second. And then we'll go to the bottom. The bottom's way easier, okay? Alright, so you're going to open big for me. And I'm going to make a big mess on you, and I promise you can clean it when we're all done, okay? So you're going to open as big as you can for me. There we go, and that's the shape of your teeth. Pretty cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we send it out, and they scan it in the lab. And then when we're all done, we take another one, and then they have your before and afters.
Okay.
Okay?
They think anything like.
It's kind of weird, right?
It does.
Yeah. I told you it's not too bad, but it's kind of weird, right? Okay, so now I'm going to mix the bottom.
Kind of tastes like gum.
Like gum? What kind of gum do you chew?
No, I mean like you can feel gum. Eh.
Yeah, it is the texture of it for sure. I thought you meant the taste. I was going to say, you shouldn't buy that gum no more.
Yeah, it's.
I'm going to brush my teeth.
Did it taste good?
Huh?
It tastes good.
Alright, I'm not gonna taste it.
Alright, so I'm gonna have you open super
All right,
big for me.
round 2.
You're gonna open big, put your chin back. There you go. You're gonna put your tongue to the roof of your mouth for me. I'm gonna push down. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. Keep breathing through your nose for me. You're doing great. And we'll dry really fast. Now we got 2 more steps to do. Are you excited to get braces? Yeah? So there's three things that aren't so great about braces. Unfortunately, you get to knock those out of the way. This is step 1. Nobody likes this. Usually you gag, some people throw up. So great job to you for doing neither. You're gonna open really big. There you go. Alright, so I'm gonna have you sit in that bag. This is just flaps, okay, Nate? So maybe open super big. Wait together for me. Super hard. Hard. Okay, open big. There you go. Alright. So now you can hop up if you want. I'll take that. I'm gonna have you go brush your teeth for me. So you can come this way. Right this way.
You're back.
So I'm gonna get your brush your teeth. Okay, so this is a toothbrush. It already has toothpaste on it. All you have to do is wet it. Okay, so you're gonna come with me. You brush your teeth. There's some mouthwash, and then right here in there. Do you see how it's all over your face?
Yeah.
Yep. And then underneath, use a trash can. You gotta kind of wet it and scrub it. Okay. When you're all done, just come back to the room and rinse that. Okay. You're welcome.
Did it feel funny?
So these little things are called suckers, and they help open up your teeth a little bit. Okay, so I put them in the floss. It's just going to feel a little uncomfortable. Alright, so you're going to open it. Okay, and you're just going to feel me push. Yeah? What do you mean? What do you mean? They never came. No, he's talking to me about Friday. I'll tell you in a minute.
Yeah, but I just wanted to make sure that.
Oh, I hear that. Oh, I hear that. Oh, thanks. Does it feel funny? Yeah? Like a piece of meat stuck in there? Yeah.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah, I'm leaving it like that. He's like, okay, I guess.
You click, did you hear it? No, I don't think I'm gonna throw it up.
Huh?
I don't think I'm gonna throw it up.
No? I know. That's great. Great. So, remember I told you there's 3 things that's not so great about braces? Number 1, we already did. This is number 2. Okay, some people just don't like the feeling of this. And then number 3 is just putting those bands on. Everything else after that, easy peasy. Okay? Alright, so open it. There you go. Push it down. Couple more to go. How long did you say you had braces for?
I'm not sure actually.
No? You don't remember?
18 months maybe?
How long?
18 months.
18 months. That's nice. Great. Okay.
I'm a line, okay? I just want to figure. Right?
You okay? You're doing great. There's stuff on. You have super tight contacts here, my friend. Is it hard for you to floss out, No? Okay, let me grab some more floss. I will be right back.
Oh, I keep on later.
Too tight. Too close together. Mm-hmm. Later it's gonna be sore.
Huh?
It's gonna be sore.
I don't feel like you're having people that complain and everything like that. Later?
How are you? Yeah, thanks. Alright, let's see.
Mouthpiece?
Yeah.
The impressions. 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 Molding? Or the moldings?
Have they thrown up on you?
Yeah.
They've thrown up in a bag. That's why you get a bag. I don't tell you that at the beginning because if I told you that, it'd be in your mind and you're in for it. So that's what I give them back for, and that way if they have to, I catch it. So not on me, but it's happened. Okay. So now have you open my bag for me? Get a little stronger foster for you. You floss at home? Yeah? Awesome. So, with these in, you can't eat anything chewy, sticky, or hard, okay? It will pull these right out. Okay, so
No gum, no
starters, caramel, happy.
no candy.
Pretty nice. Fruit snacks, stuff like that. Only, I'll show you. Not all your teeth, just 4 of your teeth, okay? Alright, so looking big for me. And then if these fall out, sometimes they fall out if they chew stuff they chew in, stuff like that. A day or two before is perfectly fine. Anything more than that, we want you to come back and so we'll replace those right back in. Okay. You don't have to make appointment, just call us, come in, and we'll replace them. So, do you have this appointment made? No, Hannah?
Oh, yeah, it does. The 25th.
Okay, so if it comes up at 23rd or 24th, perfectly fine. Anything more than that, just give us a call and come back in and we'll just bring it back in.
So, we want to do steps.
Alright.
Sounds good. How many we put in?
Oh, you know.
Oh, you know, almost all of them?
Yeah, that's more.
Okay. Well, so we were testing out. We were testing the
You
teeth
know,
out, see if they
that
move.
Gotcha.
But this is good. You guys won't have to deal with this. The separators are can be pain. So, that's good.
So these are staying in these ones, or they're not?
They're not the same. They're not the same. We're going to put, what these prepare for are circular bands that we place around the teeth. I don't want to use the bands for him. We're just going to bone an actual bracket to the tooth instead. So we're going to glue on the braces instead of wrapping around.
Gotcha. I didn't like
Much easier. What's that?
the bracket just digging my gums in the back.
Oh,
The bands and stuff, yeah.
It's gonna be much easier this one, Bray.
Way easier, dude. Yeah, I saw in certain cases, I know, like, Miller Lite, the driver, he, like, ran me mad in place.
So the changes they made right now, the separators they were about to put in over there, they took out. So now they're gonna go ahead and put brackets.
Regular brackets.
And that's gonna go on the day of the.
Yep, so the day he comes in, he'll get his braces from the first one to the other one on the other side. Now, I didn't see it, so can you break it for me? Doctor might wait. Sometimes what he does is leave on the upper first. It allows the teeth to clear out a little bit because if he bites down, he'll bite the bottom brackets off. So the day he comes in, doctor will kind of take a look, and if he feels he wants to do both, then we'll do upper and lower. If not, then he usually puts the upper on. We wait about 6 weeks, and we put the lower ones on. Yeah. All right. Do you have any questions? No. So now's your chance to eat whatever you want, if God says, until you get braces on. Because after you get braces on, I got a whole list of stuff that you can't eat. Okay. All right. So we can go to the front.
Thanks for bringing my soda.
I didn't notice.
Pickle it.
I was looking at my face. All right. So you guys are good to go. We'll see you on the 25th. Okay. Okay. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.